Hi, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit about putting together a holding album to bring all of your photos, memorabilia, and journaling notes together so that when you're actually ready to create that project, everything is at your fingertips. Now, if you've watched any of our other videos, we've talked about how to store memorabilia and how to store photographs. Using a holding album is the next step you take. When you're ready to actually start pulling things together, this is the perfect way to do it. So, since it's graduation time right now, that's sort of at the front of my mind. If you had planned or were planning to do a graduation book for your senior, your college graduate, this is the perfect time to use something like a holding album. It allows you to pull pictures, memorabilia, journaling notes from over the course of the last year or over the course of the lifetime, whoever you're doing it for, and start bringing them together and putting them into chronological order and laying them out by page after page so that you have everything in one place. So I just have this little example of what I've done here. So this is a holding album of just family project that I'm working on. Just a regular album, goes in the family album, goes in the kids' albums, whatever. So I've got dividers in here, and those break up major sections. And then, like I said, I just pulled together pictures, memorabilia, journaling notes, and put them together and kind of pre-do or pre-group the pictures for that layout. So I just use a little sticky note on each divider because I reuse this collection of pages over and over again to set up different projects as I complete the projects that are in here. So behind this first tab, it just says Max's 6th birthday, and I've got just a couple of pages from Max's birthday. I've got the page for the family album. So each of these pockets has six pictures in it. So I'm going to do a double page layout of Max's 6th birthday, and that's this top row for my album. And then I'm going to do a double page layout for Max's album. So you can see I've got some little journaling notes tucked into this pocket right here, and I'm all ready to go. When I'm ready to scrap this, I have all the pictures. I know that I'm going to do a double page spread for each of our albums. Pictures are chosen, notes are there, and I'm just ready to go with that. Birthday's a pretty generic thing, so there's nothing special included in here in terms of products, scrapbooking products. Now the second section, the next section, is from an event that we went to. It was a fundraiser. And so the pictures are the same thing. They're laid out. I'm going to do 2 double page layouts from this event. So I've got the pictures at the event, the pictures after the event, 6 pictures per page. I've got some little journaling notes in there. So this is the perfect 6 page. So you've got enough pockets here to do 3 double page layouts, and the pockets are going to hold 4 to 6 4x6 photos in each one. So you can really get a jump on laying out those pages. And then I followed the 4x6 page here with the double-sided duo page, and this has the mementos or the memorabilia from the event. So it has the invitation and the confirmation and our bid number and that kind of thing all tucked in there. So I'm ready to go. I have the pictures and I have the memorabilia. I've got some journaling notes, and then what I've also got in here are some really special papers and stickers and embellishments that have a Space Monkey theme. So when I saw those, I thought these are perfect for doing that. The playhouse that we got for the kids was a spaceship shape, right? And I call my kids the monkeys. So Space Monkey paper, how perfect was that? Well, when I bought the Space Monkey paper and embellishments with intention, I knew exactly where they were going to go and what pictures they were going to go with. So it was easy for me to bring them together in this holding album and have everything I need in one place. Now I know that normally I say to you, don't take your paper and your stickers or whatever and group it with your pictures. So the one caveat to that is, if you bought something totally specific, like the Space Monkey paper, and when you're done with it, you're going to put all those leftover things in your purge box because you're never going to use it again, that's the only time you should be bringing those special papers or embellishments together with the photos, right? I think I used SeaWorld as an example before also, right? Paper that says SeaWorld all over it, I'm only going to use with SeaWorld. So when I'm done with the SeaWorld trip, I'm going to be able to get rid of that. So it's okay to have those with the pictures. You never want to miss an opportunity to use a product by having it segregated with something else. So the Space Monkey embellishments and paper and stickers only going with the Space Monkey, with the spaceship picture. So perfect way to illustrate shopping with intention and bringing those things together. So keep that in mind. So the nice thing about a holding album, as I mentioned, is after you go through the process and create those pages, if you have anything left, if you have pictures left or memorabilia left, in this case products left, you can get rid of that stuff in good conscience. You don't have to worry about, well, maybe I didn't get everything scrapped, or maybe I should do this or do that. You know it's done, you know it's complete, so you can take anything that's left over, put it in your purge box. If they're photos and you can't throw them away, then you can put them back in the chronological order box, but you know that you've scrapped that event, so it makes it really easy. Once the pages are empty, you can reuse them. So as you plan the next event, or the next holding album, you just keep those pages and just keep recycling through them and cycling through them. The other nice thing is with the 12 by 12 pocket page, if you're somewhere other than home while you're working and you finish that Space Monkey page or whatever it is, you can then take that completed page and slip it into your supersized single pocket page and protect it for the ride home or until you get it into an album. So a little bit of multi-purpose there. And then you can take your holding album and you can either store it on your scrap rack, or if you're like me, I have a separate travel pack that I just use for holding album stuff, and that way whatever project I'm working on, I have one place that I can go to and put all those things in, and it's ready to go with me at a moment's notice. That's a little bit helpful too if you need special products for something. If you've got a separate travel pack that you've got your holding album in, when you're going to go to the scrapbook store and buy particular items, you can take that holding album piece, so you have your pictures and your memorabilia, anything special that you've purchased. So when you get to the scrapbook store, you can buy things that complement what you already own rather than duplicate or things that don't match or that type of thing. So thanks so much for taking a few minutes to drop by today and learn about creating a holding album and how it can help you get your projects done a little bit faster and a little bit more efficiently. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Hi, thanks for stopping by to learn about this week's special. Well, this week, our goal is to help you get your pictures, your memorabilia, your journaling notes all grouped together in one place so that when you're ready to create a project, everything is there and at your fingertips. Uniquely this week, we have 2 specials. So if you're already using a scrap rack and you already have a travel pack, you probably just want to take advantage of special number 1. And special number 1 are all the different page configurations you need to create that holding album. So that's the supersized single page, the double extra long page, the perfect 6 page. Now these are all packs of 10. And then you're also going to get a set of 5 of the tab dividers. So if you haven't watched the weekly special video that tells you how to use all this stuff, I hope you'll take a few minutes to tune in and see that. So all of these pieces together regularly retail for $48. They're on sale this week for 20% off, so less than $40 for that whole page kit. Then the second kit includes everything that's in this kit plus a travel pack. So for those of you who already have a travel pack, your travel pack makes a perfect tool for using as a holding album. So you can take all your pictures, memorabilia, and journaling notes. Once they're all put together in your page collection, put them right into your travel pack and be ready to go out the door to that crop or class. So when you buy the holding album page collection with the travel pack, you get to choose your color of travel pack. Regular price on that collection is $93. It's just $78 this week on thescraprack.com. So visit our weekly specials page. That's the only place you can find the weekly specials. Watch the video about how to create a holding album, and I hope you'll take advantage of one of the specials this week. Thanks for stopping by. I look forward to talking with you again next week. Have a good one.